Director General Tedros, Madam President, and distinguished representatives from UN member states. The United States has long supported Taiwan's meaningful participation in the WHO and here at the World Health Assembly. As a democratic role model, a generous donor, and a force for good, Taiwan is an exemplary partner in addressing the world's most serious challenges, especially during this global pandemic. We believe Taiwan's inclusion would benefit the world and the WHO. Taiwan's model COVID-19 response has protected the health and safety of the 23 million people living on the island. Taiwan's generous efforts to share scientific and technical expertise and its donations of tens of millions of masks and hundreds of thousands of medical supplies to partners around the world have saved countless lives. The Taiwan model provides valuable lessons, and the international community can benefit from this knowledge. And yet, the 23 million people living on Taiwan are excluded from the important work of this body. More importantly, the international community is not allowed to benefit from the expertise offered by Taiwan. In preventing Taiwan's participation, the WHO is allowing some to politicize public health and allowing its core mission to suffer. The solution is simple. The Director General should invite Taiwan to participate as an observer. This was the status quo from 2009 to 2016. Nothing has changed since then, except the democratically elected leadership of Taiwan, which is not an acceptable reason to block Taiwan's participation. At a time when people around the world are struggling through an unprecedented pandemic, we call on the WHO to live up to its priority of health for all by inviting Taiwan to observe at the WHO and participate in the work of the WHO. We also ask the WHO to include substantively, without limitations, Taiwan health experts with expertise in the COVID-19 pandemic response, including in technical meetings and full access to all relevant facilities and virtual spaces. This is a desire shared by a growing number of countries within this body who respect Taiwan as a responsible and generous actor with a world-class health expertise. The international community is counting on a WHO that hears all voices and leaves no one behind. It's time to hear from the 23 million people on Taiwan who have championed global health and succeeded in their pandemic response.